Echo Plains, where the skies tell the stories that changed history. The moment when man... Why did one weapon redefine the meaning of victory?
Who carried the order, Sheen? And what did they truly know?
Were they heroes or witnesses to something beyond control? How bright must a light be before it blinds all who see it?
And the question that remains,
In the final summer of war, men in suits debated a single choice, one that could end the bloodshed or begin something far darker. The Manhattan Project, a secret born from fear, now demanded action. Scientists had split.
They chose Hiroshima, a city of war factories and soldiers, but also of homes, families, and children.
The decision was made in silence. History had just changed course worry, and the pilots had no idea yet.
Thousands of miles away, the Enola Gay stood ready. The crew believed they were carrying a weapon to end all wars.
They moved without words, duty replacing doubt. Each man carried a different fear.
Engines roared awake, echoing across the island. For the world below, it was just another morning. As Enola Gay ascended, the Pacific shimmered beneath. None aboard knew what their cargo would truly unleash.
Altitude rising, 20,000 feet. The mission moved forward like clockwork, cold, precise, unstoppable.
In the bomb bay, hands worked calmly over Little Boy. To them, it was hardware. To history, it was apocalypse. Hours later, the clouds parted, revealing a living, breathing city that had no warning of what flew above.
Below, people walked to work. Children played by the river. The bomb aimer whispered a single word: ready. A simple pull of a lever, and gravity took over. 600 meters below, destiny waited. The crew turned away. Behind them, the world lit up.
Brighter than the sun before it, a light that seared itself into the sky and into human memory.
The first atomic cloud. For a moment, no one spoke. They had seen the birth of a new age.
A wave of fire and wind erased miles of streets in seconds.
Watch out for the debris! Keep moving! We have to get out of here.
Time stopped Tehran. 8:15 a.m., August 6th. Hiroshima was silent now. The mission was complete, but nothing was truly over.
3 days had passed since Hiroshima vanished. The world was still counting the dead when another mission took flight.
The Allies demanded surrender. Japan hesitated. And so, the unthinkable became routine.
August 9th, 1945, one more order, one more city circled in red.
The aircraft was named Boxcar. Its cargo, a heavier design, called Fat Man.
Their first target was Kokura. But nature, not men, would choose who lived and who died. Below, the city hid beneath thick clouds. The bombardier couldn't see a thing.
Fuel was running low. Each minute in the sky meant a risk of never returning. They turned the plane southwest, toward the secondary target, Nagasaki. Through a break in the clouds, fate revealed a sleeping city. The ritual repeated itself. Switches, countdowns, silence. Another object fell, and with it, humanity's second shadow.
The light came again, softer, hidden, but just as merciless. When the smoke rose this time, it was heavier, blacker, carrying everything the world had not yet learned.
No one spoke. They had done their duty, but no one could look at the horizon.
From above, it was just a cloud. From below, it was the end of everything. The blast carved a valley of silence through Nagasaki's heart. The city's factories, and once its pride a feud, folded like paper under the invisible storm.
The only thing left upright was a crossed tomb, metal against the fire.
From the ocean, Nagasaki looked like a wound on the Earth's surface.
And then, there were two.
Reports came in by fragments. Even the victors struggled to comprehend the scale.
Those who built the weapon now looked at their creation's shadows and felt nothing but cold.
In distant offices, words like surrender and a peace replaced strategy and revenge.
The war was ending Kurf, but humanity had crossed an invisible line.
For those who lived, survival became a kind of memory, too vivid to forget.
The sea glowed red that evening, Fref, a color the world would never see the same way again.
And in that silence, the world finally listened.
The reasons were written in ink: necessity, speed, fear. But none could erase the cost.
The world survived, only to divide. "200,000 lives became lessons, reminders carved into silence.
After strong rose a single word: hey, son, peace.
Today, in places once turned to ash, the wind carries voices of hope.
History still echoes through the sky. Subscribe to Echo Plains Namur and remember what must never happen again.